Hey guys, this is Rachel from Cypress Textiles, and today we're going to be making the Daffodil motif from the 2024 VVCAL. So to start, we're going to make a slip knot and chain 3. And you can do a magic ring here, or you can chain more if you prefer, but I'm just going to chain 3 and then slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the hook to make a ring. And into my ring, I'm going to make beginning DC, and that's going to be single crochet, chain 1, and that's the first DC of the round. And now I'm going to make 11 more double crochet as well in the ring, and that's going to make 12 double crochet total. So when I'm done with that, I'll show you and we can join our first round. All right, so I have my 12 double crochet here and I'm ready to join my round. I'm going to join in a chain that is making up this beginning DC. So right here in this first chain, I'm going to slip stitch. And now I've joined my first round. So for round 2, I'm going to start in the next double crochet here with a single crochet. No chaining up, just go straight into a single. And then I'm going to chain 3, skip 1, single crochet. And I'm going to do that all the way around. Chain 3, skip 1, single until I have 6 single crochets and 6 chain spaces. All right, so my round is complete and I did go ahead and join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet. So you can kind of see here I have my 6 chain spaces and I'm ready to work my next round. We're going to work into these chain spaces. So for our first petal, we're going to make a single crochet in this chain space and then chain 1. And then I'm going to make 4 double crochet in the same chain space. Okay. 4, and then that's what I have so far. I'm going to chain 1 and single crochet in the same chain space. And then to finish, I'm going to chain 1 as well. So I have single crochet, chain 1, 4 double crochet, chain 1, single crochet, all in the same chain space, and then chain 1. So each of these petals is going to be like this with a chain 1 in between. I'm going to go ahead and finish that all the way around. Okay, so my round is complete and I'm ready to join. This is what our flower looks like so far. And I'm going to make a slip stitch in the first single crochet here to join my round. And now my loop is on the front and I need it at the back of the work. So I'm going to release the loop, insert my hook back to front through that same single crochet, grab my loop and pull it through to the back. And that way my loop is on the back now and I can work some chain spaces behind these petals. So what I'm going to do is now my loop is at the back, I'm going to work 4 chains. So chain 4. And then I'm going to locate this single crochet that's on round 2 behind my petals. So how I like to do that is I like to just peek my hook through there and then just insert it into that single crochet and make a single crochet as well. And then chain 4. Or you can just bend the petals forward and just find that single crochet. But it's going to be a little difficult to locate unless you look at it kind of from the front and then kind of hook that single crochet there and make a single in it. Chain 4 and just continue that around. Just like that. And make sure you're going behind the petals. And I'm going to show you how that looks from the back side of the motif and from the front. Okay, one more here into the single crochet. 2, 3, 4. All right, now I'm at my very last one. So I've got my single crochet and work into that. Okay, so before I join my round, I'm going to show you the back side of it. So I have my chain 4 spaces here. And you can see how it looks from the back side of the motif. And from the front, you can't really see those chain spaces. So to join my round, I'm going to slip stitch into the first chain of the chain space that we made. I'm just going to go straight into the chain itself and make my slip stitch. All right, and now I'm ready for the next round. So I'm going to slip stitch one more so that I'm more in the center of my chain space. And now I'm going to start my next round with a beginning double crochet. So just make a single and a chain, and that's my first DC of the round. Make one more chain for the corner, so it's going to have a chain one corner, and 3 double crochet in the same chain space. And then chain 1. So here's how I'm looking so far. And just keep the petals forward here. You can even fold the petals down so it's easier to work into the chain spaces. Now in my next chain space, I'm going to make 3 double crochet, chain 2, chain 1, and then 3 double crochet. All right, so there we go. 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. And in between these, I'm going to make another chain. All right, and I'm just going to continue that way around, and I'll show you how that looks. Okay, so my round is done, and I went ahead and joined with a slip stitch in the beginning DC. And I want to show you, this is how it looks with the petals all flattened. But if you want to see how the round looks, you kind of have to squish the petals together. And then you can see the hexagon rounds underneath a little better. Right, that way you can kind of see where the stitches are placed. But of course, then you'll want to flatten all the petals back out. And we're going to move on to the next round. So I think it would be really cute to make an entire blanket full of these tiny motifs because they're adorable. But moving on, I'm going to start with a beginning double crochet. So single crochet, chain 1 in my chain space, and then chain 1 for the corner, and double crochet in the same chain space, chain 1. And this is going to be a double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 round. So I've done my double crochet in the corner, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the chain space, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet in the next chain space. And that's how your side is going to look. And this is the corner right here. So we're going to finish that corner with chain 1 and double crochet in the same chain space. All right, so now we've got our corner. Okay, so I'm just going to continue all the way around. I'm just going to show you again how the side looks. All right, so my round is complete, and I've gone ahead and joined into the beginning double crochet. And you can see how this round, you can see it even with the petals lying flat. And for our next round, we're actually going to work it from the wrong side. So we're going to flip our motif over and start our next round working from this side of the motif. In this first chain space here, I'm going to make a single crochet, and then I'm going to make a treble crochet. So wrap twice and go into this double crochet right here. And I'm going to keep alternating like this. You can see it's like kind of bending down because the stitch right before it is a single crochet, and that's what we want. So in the next stitch, in the next chain space, we're going to make a single crochet. And I'm going to alternate back and forth like that with a treble crochet in the double crochet stitch and a single crochet in the chain space. And I'm going to do that all the way across till I get to my next corner chain space. Okay, single crochet, treble crochet. And I'll show you what we're doing here. So that's why it sticks up so far, because when you make your next single crochet, it squashes it down to the front. So if you look at it from the front side, where we have these cute little treble crochet bobbles, right? And that's what we're making on the front. And they're just easier to work from the wrong side. You can work them from the right side, but I find for you guys, they're just easier to make from the wrong side. So in my corner chain space, I'm going to do single crochet, treble crochet, and then single crochet, all in that corner chain space. So you see now you've got a little treble crochet in the corner. Okay, so now I'm going to go across again. I'm going to start with a treble crochet in this double right here. And then a single crochet in the chain space. Treble crochet in the double, single in the chain space, and once I get to my corner, I'm going to do single, treble, single. I'm going to just keep working like that all the way around until I get back to the beginning. All right, so my round is finished, and I wanted to just point out that it's really easy to miss this corner right here whenever you're going to come around to join. So don't forget this very last corner, single crochet, treble crochet, single crochet in that corner, and then you've got your very last stitch that you're going to make on this round is a treble crochet in this double crochet right here. And then you're going to join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet like I've done, and this is the wrong side of the motif. When you flip it over, you've got a really cute little round of treble bobbles. So I'm going to work from the front side of the motif again, and I'm going to go straight into the same single crochet starting my next round. This is just going to be a chain space round. So I'm starting with a single crochet in that single. We're only going to work into the single crochet stitches of this round. We're going to skip all of the trebles, and all we're going to do is single crochet, chain 3, single crochet in the next single, chain 3, all the way around. Just single crochet in the single crochet stitch, and then chain 3, and you're just going to ignore the treble bobbles. All right, and that's how we're going to work all the way around, and nothing fancy in the corner. The corner is just going to be this chain space right here that's above the little V-stitch corner. All right, so that's how it's going to look all the way around. All right, so this is my second to last round. It is complete, and I've joined with a slip stitch in the first single crochet, and it's going to look a little loose, but we're going to tighten it up with the final round. So our final round is going to be, of course, a round of single crochet, and there's going to be 84 single crochet altogether, and I'm going to show you where we're going to place those in these chain spaces. So we're going to start with 2 single crochet in this first chain space, and then we're going to do 3 for the corner, and then 2 for the next chain space, and the next chain space as well, 2. All right, and now we're on the center chain space of the side, and that's going to get 3 single crochet, and then 2, 2, and 3. So we're going to go 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3 all the way around. So we've got 3 in this corner. We go 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3 all the way around, and you're going to see that putting 2, 2, 3 makes you have 84 single crochet all the way around. All right, I'm about halfway done with the round, but I did want to just peek in and show you how these single crochets really cinch up this second to last round. So you can see it's making the hexagon here, and this is looking pretty loose. So the single crochet stitches really do cinch up this lacy chain space round. I'm going to show you the one that I have complete here. This is how your motif's going to look when it's all finished. And this has been the Daffodil motif, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you for the next one.